Hey everyone, welcome back to Everyday Facts. Today, we're counting down the top 10 best-selling video games of all time. Ready for some gaming trivia? Let's dive right in. Coming in at number 10, with a massive 50 million copies sold, it's the critically acclaimed The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Now, when The Witcher 3 launched in 2015, it immediately garnered attention with its breathtaking visuals, complex narrative, and open-world exploration. Set in a dark fantasy world, you follow Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter, as he embarks on a journey to find his adopted daughter. What makes this game so special is how much choice the player has. Every action has consequences, and the world feels alive, reacting to those decisions. It's an experience that sticks with you long after you put down the controller. The Witcher 3 isn't just about hunting monsters. It's about making tough choices, exploring a richly detailed world, and becoming part of a living, breathing universe. The success of this game helped solidify CD Projekt Red as one of the greatest RPG developers of all time. Moving on to number 9, also with 50 million copies sold, it's Human: Fall Flat. An unexpected entry for many, but one that's captured the hearts of players worldwide. Released in 2016, Fall Flat is a quirky physics-based puzzle game that's as hilarious as it is challenging. Players control wobbly characters and navigate them through increasingly complex puzzles. The beauty of this game is in its simplicity and its unpredictability. No two playthroughs are ever quite the same. This game was a sleeper hit, especially with its multiplayer mode. Picture yourself and a group of friends trying to coordinate, lift, and toss each other across obstacle courses. You're likely to fail repeatedly, but that's part of the fun. Next up, at number 8, with 50 million copies sold, we have Overwatch. Blizzard's multiplayer shooter wasn't just another game, it became a cultural phenomenon. Released in 2016, Overwatch introduced players to a colorful cast of characters, each with unique abilities. Whether you're playing as Tracer, Zarya, or Reinhardt, every hero brings a different playstyle to the table. This game's charm lies in its team-based dynamic communication, coordination, and strategy are key. The community's passion for this game is unmatched. From the professional esports scene to fan art and cosplay, Overwatch left an undeniable mark on the gaming world. Blizzard didn't just create a game, they built a universe. Now, at number 7, with 58 million copies sold, it's Super Mario Bros. This game is a legend. We're talking about the title that nearly single-handedly revived the video game industry in the 1980s. Released in 1985, Super Mario Bros. Was the quintessential platformer, setting the standard for how platforming games would evolve. Mario, the lovable Italian plumber, became the face of Nintendo, and his adventures in the Mushroom Kingdom defined an entire generation of gamers. Fun fact: Super Mario Bros. Was a pioneer in the sense of its scrolling levels, something that was revolutionary at the time. It's incredible to think how a game from the 80s still holds up today. In fact, many of its mechanics are still seen in Mario games to this very day. Next, at number 6, with 60.7 million copies sold, we have Terraria. This indie title is an absolute gem in the sandbox genre. Released in 2011, Terraria quickly became the go-to game for creative minds who love to build and explore. With its pixelated art style, the game may seem simple at first, but once you dive into the world of crafting, mining, and boss battles, it's easy to see why Terraria has maintained such a dedicated fanbase for over a decade. At number 5, with 67 million copies sold, it's the epic Western action-adventure, Red Dead Redemption 2. Released in 2018, Red Dead Redemption 2 is nothing short of a masterpiece. Rockstar Games went all out, creating a vast living world full of rich details. From the sound of hooves on dirt roads to the dynamic weather system, it's an experience that feels so real, you might forget you're playing a game. The story of Arthur Morgan and the Van der Linde gang is emotional, gritty, and engaging. Plus, the online multiplayer mode, Red Dead Online, lets you live out your cowboy fantasies in the Wild West. If you've ever wanted to rob trains or hunt legendary animals, this is the game for you. Coming in at number 4, with 75 million copies sold, it's the game that sparked the Battle Royale craze, PUBG Battlegrounds. Released in 2017, PUBG brought the Battle Royale genre to mainstream gaming, and it changed the way players approach multiplayer games. 100 players drop into a massive map, and the last one standing wins. It's a mix of survival, strategy, and chaos. While Fortnite eventually overshadowed PUBG in popularity, there's no denying the massive influence PUBG had on modern gaming. It laid the groundwork for the Battle Royale genre and gave rise to games like Apex Legends and Call of Duty Warzone. At number 3, with 82.9 million copies sold, it's the beloved Wii Sports. Released alongside the Wii console in 2006, Wii Sports was a game-changer in how we think about gaming. It's one of the first games to use motion controls, letting players swing tennis rackets, bowl, and even box by physically moving their bodies. This made it accessible to people who'd never touched a video game before. Here's the thing, Wii Sports wasn't just a game. It was a social experience. Families, friends, and even grandparents could pick up a controller and start playing. It's no surprise it became the best-selling single game of all time, thanks to it being bundled with the Wii console. Now, at number 2, with 205 million copies sold, it's none other than Grand Theft Auto V. Released in 2013, Grand Theft Auto V took the open-world formula to new heights. With a sprawling, detailed city, engaging storylines, and of course, its wild online mode, GTA V is still a powerhouse, even years after its release. Whether you're causing mayhem in Los Santos or working together with friends in GTA Online, there's always something to do in this game. It's no wonder that it continues to top charts, even on next-gen consoles. And finally, the #1 best-selling game of all time, with a mind-blowing 300 million copies sold, it's Minecraft. Released in 2011, Minecraft has become more than just a game. It's a cultural juggernaut. Whether you're exploring, building, surviving, or playing with friends, Minecraft offers endless possibilities. From creating entire cities to reimagining famous landmarks, this blocky world has inspired creativity in ways no other game has. And with constant updates, new content, and a thriving modding community, Minecraft shows no signs of slowing down. And there you have it, the top 10 best-selling video games of all time, ranked from least sold to most sold. Which one of these games is your all-time favorite? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into gaming history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on our future facts and fun content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, right here on Everyday Facts.